Aquarius, welcome to Sayre Seer. Thanks for stopping by. It's getting weird out here, isn't it? Where you come to the right place. Woo! Okay. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. I apologize for not doing your second week in March. I'm just starting to get my energy back. Holding up. The world is not an easy place for us, is it? You know what I mean. I'm sure. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to get the messages from our angels and ancestors. This is for the second week, the second part of March. It would be from like the 16th to the 30th, I believe. 30 days, maybe, to March. Right, things you should know. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. How's that been going? Crazy, right? Okay, air. As air signs, Geminis and Aquarius quite a bit. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. Well, you know, Saturn's going into Aquarius here real soon. This is coming through because not only have you had some great teachers, you are a great teacher, and I know you know that. The things that don't break us, the things that almost break us, even the things that break us teach us, right? Those are the great teachings. And because we're such communicators, Aquarius, because you're such a great communicator, visionary, communicator, creator, right? Visionary, great teacher. Please do not underestimate yourself, okay? All right, next card, broken arrow. Broken arrow means stop using these arrows on yourself. Stop taking yourself out. And please don't use them on people that you've already had, made amends with, had a truce with. People that you said that you forgive or they've forgiven you. Those arrows, a broken arrow is about treaties and breaking the arrow saying, I will never use this on you. Because this is now somebody you made peace with. Most of all, I'm hearing from guides and your spirit guides and your higher self is to quit using them on yourself. That gets nothing done. You deserve better than that, especially from yourself. Native American, I love that. Christ consciousness, okay? And they both, it's really interesting. They both have that, see this grid behind him, that mandala kind of thing? The same pattern is in here, okay? It's hard to see. It's hard to see it in the through this camera, but I just thought that was a common thread there. Okay. There's something about, and then you're asking me to go back, okay? There's something about how we have been how you have been, I'm saying we as if I'm with you, right? How you may have been your own worst enemy in some ways. Maybe you're starting to see that the things you didn't want to face were actually the things that were undermining you. And here is the elder. This is indigenous energy saying, we are sorry for what we put in your path. We're sorry for what we put in your DNA. We're sorry for what we did in the past that you're having to bear the burden. This is really important because with this healing that you're going through and that you're facing, that you're looking at, that you're thinking about, that you're asking about, is clearing your family's heritage, your family's legacy. It's clearing all the karma. They are apologizing. We're really sorry that we put this in front of you, that this is the world you came into, that this is what we prepared for you, okay? it's important to understand that the arrows that you've been using on yourself is the ones they used on themselves too. And that it is a, excuse me, it is not just you. It's all of those that came before you. Okay? It's a great responsibility. But as a great teacher and the great student and the great lesson, well, this is the Christ consciousness. This is clearing the, sorry, it's my fan. My heater. Clearing the karma of the past, clearing the karma of our family. Okay? Pretty heavy, huh? Okay, so now we have a 5-card spread here. I have it on my phone. The first, turn on. So the first card is going to be you as you are right now. And this is the advice that you need. You may need. Can't speak for everyone, but I do what I can. Could resonate all or in part. You know how that goes. You as you are, Aquarius. Don't underestimate your place in this, okay? It's important. It has always been. It doesn't matter what anybody has told you, what your family, how your family treated you. It's important you know that. Okay. You as you are. You're not feeling very strong. Strength reversed. I don't know if I can do this. I don't feel like I'm strong enough. Okay. Strength reverse is about a doubting your ability to tame yourself, to tame the things that you need to stand up and do it. It's like could be taming the wild side of you. It could be taming any kind of addictions. It could be taming. Also, strength is it's a card of Leo. It's getting that ferocious energy and up and putting your fears, calming your fears enough, and building your bravery enough to go. And that's a different kind of balance, right? To say, I know the path and it's time. Maybe it's time. Who am I going to be, right? How long has this been something that's been put off? That's what they're asking me to ask you, telling me to ask you. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Second card is are you on the correct path? Wheel of Fortune. Well, this is a card of fate, right? So it's up to you if you think, it's always up to us. Are you on the correct path? Fate, fortune, karma. I would say this is something that's unavoidable. It was something you were always supposed to do. That's just how it's coming through. You could see what you think. Yeah. This is something you were always supposed to do. It's almost as if the time is ripe. The time is now. No, gather your strength because the time is now. You're getting a little warning here. Not a lot. It's not a lot of time. I don't know what that means. Maybe you do. What is the main obstacle, Aquarius? The stalemate. The knowing you need to make the decision, but in a way saying to yourself, I don't know what to do, but because you don't want to make the hard decision. This is always about knowing that the hard decision needs to be made, but not willing to do it for whatever reason. Are you going to leave that old Aquarius behind? Are you going to leave the old reasons behind? Are you going to leave beating up on yourself behind? Are you going to leave not feeling brave enough, not feeling strong enough, not feeling smart enough, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy behind? Okay. So the main obstacle is to get out of the stalemate, get out of this place of indecision, because you already, the decision's already made if you know what the right one is. Even if you don't take action, you already made the decision if you don't take action. So don't be, sorry, trying to lighten up. Don't say that I'm not going to make a decision, because that is a decision. You don't get out of it like that. That's what they're saying. Beyond you. I'm sorry. They're just telling me I need to come back and tell you what you already know, Aquarius. It's not going to save you from using the arrows on yourself if you keep using the same excuses. Okay. Okay, what is helping me is the next one. Five of Wands. Oh, well, here it is. Other people's gossip, other people's opinions, other people's... How does that help you? Well, other people's nonsense, other people's chaos, the competition. The competition can help you. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I think it's going to be illuminated here. How can progress be made? Knight of Swords reversed. When Knight of Swords is reversed, it's coming in and shaking it up. It's like shaking it up, and this is finding out the truth. Okay, bringing in the truth, communication. This is no communication or lies. What is helping me? The competition's helping. The chaos. I think they're saying here the chaos is showing you what's real and what's lies. And that the lies are coming at you. That's what's helping you. Because it's like you can't... Because the lies are coming at you, it's like you can't avoid it. Okay? The chaos. Okay. Is that it's not going to leave you alone, basically. It's like you can act like you don't have to make a decision, but it's coming for you. Wow. These readings in the last, I really had to get grounded to do these. That's why I took an extra week. I can see why. It's coming for you, Aquarius. So, are you going to go? Okay. So it's like to decide to make the change, to decide to face whatever it is. You're going to end up like on top. You're going to end up in a better place than if you go kicking and screaming. Because it's coming regardless, because it's already written, okay? It's like a fated event, right? You can probably feel that, but you don't feel brave. But you were always supposed to do this. And they keep wanting, go back and tell them, Aquarius, this is what you were supposed to do. Okay, how? That's a good question. How? Let's get another line of cards on what you should know from here. I got a card that's hidden, Queen of Pentacles. Reverse, just in the middle of that deck. This is somebody that's codependent. I don't know if you're either dealing with somebody that's codependent or you feel in a place of codependency. Like, I don't have the money, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. This is an excuse. Okay? They're saying that this is an excuse. So take it however you think that needs to be applied. You're using somebody as an excuse, or you're using that you're not strong enough. Comes back to I'm not strong enough. I don't have the money. I don't have this. They're saying that's an excuse. It's not good enough. Sorry, but it's not going to work. All right. So here's the rest of your advice. Oh, I'll just take these here. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we had the Five of Wands over there. Seven of Wands is getting to higher ground, getting above it, seeing things. It's like getting. See how he's above the chaos. He's above the people fighting. He's looking down on them. He's getting to higher ground. Getting somewhere where you can kind of step up over it and look at it from another perspective in a way. That's what I'm kind of getting out of that. King of Wands. This is masculine energy, fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, King of Wands. Could be someone in particular. It could be you embodying the King of Wands energy. It could be somebody coming in. This is an entrepreneur. This is somebody that takes the lead, that knows how to. This is somebody. It's like, sorry, it's fire energy. Somebody that's brave. Somebody that says, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to. It's like, suck it up and do it. Okay. Then I have the Queen of Swords. Feminine energy. This is air. This is Gemini, Aquarius, could be you, or Libra. This says, okay, I know what the questions to ask. I know if this is somebody you're dealing with, I know the questions to ask. I know what I'm looking for. I know how people lie. I know this is somebody that's been through it, been through a lot, but still walks in integrity. She is a queen, and she stands with her sword because she knows the world that she's seen, especially recently. She may not always be in this energy, but right now she's strong and she's prepared to cut that stuff out and see things for what they are. She's not afraid to make the decision, not afraid to make the choice and love in this third party. She's not afraid to see that she hasn't been looking at herself. She hasn't been giving herself, being her own partner, being that other part of herself before she gives her love away to someone else. It's making the right choices in love. And it's whether it's head over heart, heart over head, but it's a balance of both. People say different things for different ways. It always has to be a balance. Somewhere there's been an imbalance and something needs to be brought back into balance or left behind. This is not the Lover's card. This is the Two of Cups. But it is seeing the other side of yourself. I still read it the right way. It's kind of weird how that happened, so I apologize. Two of Cups reversed. This is like a DNA strand in a way. It's a healing strand. You see this right here? It reminds me of that medical thing, that stuff, right? Unwinding what it is that keeps us in this place of bad relationships. Unwinding what it is that keeps us from seeing the other side of ourselves. It's like you have this person inside, but you have this other person that you portray and give to other people that's not worthy. And that needs to stop. Okay. Death. I mean, death reverse is it's not getting that whole rebirth. It's not going all the way to finish, to undo, to redo, to leave behind what needs to be left behind. It's just kind of doing it halfway. This needs to be completed. So that old energy can be left behind, Aquarius. That energy of underestimating yourself and belittling yourself and beating up on yourself and not thinking you're good enough, smart enough. You fill in the blank. Three of Wands is you deserve good things. You've done good things in your life. You deserve good things. You put a lot of good energy out there and you deserve the rewards. And you should start waiting for it now. You should start working on knowing it's coming, okay? This is part of the process. It's getting rid of that old crap, breaking these cycles, breaking the inferiority complexes, breaking that I'm not good enough. It doesn't matter. We were always good enough. Why? Because we are. That's just it. And then we have the Empress reverse. And to me, at the end of this reading, the last card on this pile says to me, beware of those who come in like empresses, but are just another codependent person. Beware of the same energies that you've been dealing with. It doesn't matter how it's dressed up. Empress could be a Taurus. It doesn't matter. It's reversed. They're not reliable. They're not someone you can build with. They're not. They're insecure. And they will take you down with them. It doesn't matter how their clothes look, what they're driving, and what they say. You really have to get above that. Get this higher ground. Don't fight with them. Because just sit back and they will show you their truth. This right here is saying to me that whoever you're dealing with, which it looks like it's more than, it looks like friend, family, whatever, looks like it's more than just one person. It's a group, or it's your lifestyle, or it's your past, many of those things that if you just watch the turmoil, watch how they act, they reveal themselves, they reveal their deception. It's real easy to see. Maybe it's easier to see now, especially when you're higher above. You can take the lead. You're the entrepreneur anyway. You're the dreamer. You're the creator. Right? Because the card for Aquarius is a star card. It's the making your dreams come true. All right. Art through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. Okay, I'll take those. They weren't going up, so. Okay. Share your wisdom with others. Share your light. This is being the teacher. Being the student, the teacher. Best teachers are those that made the biggest mistakes. What they think are mistakes. Isn't that funny? It's all in your perception. Accept the opportunity that is offered. Yeah. Let's go back to this energy right here. What's being offered? The great teacher. Breaking ancestral patterns. Breaking the patterns that's coded in your DNA. All right, going through that portal. See that portal right there? It's a doorway. Take it. Lift the curse and forgive. Look at that. Crazy, right? Lift the curse. It's time. It's time. I love you so much. This is beautiful. You got this. I'll be back for April, okay? Let me know if you need a readings. I got those too. Love you, Aquarius, once again. Take care.